Okay, Algebra 1 parents and students. This video is mostly for parents, but students can also listen if they want to make sure they understand what it is that I need them to do. As I told you in the email that I sent last night, most of the bad grades that are happening with your student right now are because they have not finished the quiz from February 15th, 16th. I have extended the deadline for that quiz on more than one occasion in an attempt to get kids to take it. I'm offering them 100% of their points back on that quiz if they um, take it and do 100% of the corrections. Now, I don't know why they're not doing it. I have my suspicions, and I'll tell you them in a moment. First of all, this is what DeltaMath looks like from a student's point of view. Please have your student open up their DeltaMath account and show you their screen. This is a student view. If you hover over here in the upper right-hand corner, that's the completion percentage, okay? That's the amount of points that they get for not getting questions correct, but just completing the questions. And this is how I grade DeltaMath assignments. I grade for completion, except for quizzes. So I also will not give a student a grade if they have completed less than half of the assignment, because I don't give a grade that's less than a 5. So if your student's percentage is less than 5, their grade is not counting in PowerSchool. They're getting a 4, which is a missing assignment. So let's take a look at this quiz. So why do I think your students dislike this quiz so much? I think it's because not only did I put questions that they need to be successful for multiplying polynomials and solving quadratics, but I threw in vital skills from last semester that they need to be successful in Algebra 1 as a whole and in Algebra 2 next year. How to graph a line, how to solve an equation, how to simplify an equation, an expression, algebra stuff. So I suspect that they're not happy with the level of rigor that's in this quiz, but I'm offering them the opportunity to get 100% of their points back. So this is how a DeltaMath quiz works. Here we go. You take the quiz. Here are all your questions. I've set the program so that it tells the students when they're done with the quiz what their score was. Then they go down to this test correction assignment right here. You click on that initialize test correction, and the test correction is linked to the quiz so that a student does not have to do any more problems than they have to. They only have to correct problems that they got wrong. Okay, and once again, I will not count a test correction that is not 100% complete. That means they have to listen to the videos all the way through and do the number of problems that they need to do for the correction. I think it's 3. I think it's set to, if you got one problem wrong, you got to do 3 problems of the same type correct. So here you have it. Please have your students finish these assignments. All February assignments up to the 27th of February are null and void after tonight at 9 o'clock. So if you go through DeltaMath or any of the other assignments and your student has a 4, they are missing. And they have the opportunity up until 9 o'clock tonight to make up those assignments. Especially have them make up this quiz that is adversely affecting their grade. Thank you guys very much for your support, and I look forward to continuing to work with your students.